What's up, you guys? It's your girl KadijaahAlexus, and we are back with another episode of Keeping Up with KD. All right, today, before we get into the video, first of all, let me just say, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all of my future videos. Okay, today, this video is going to be, if you read the title, you must already know, and that's why you came to this video. But we are going to be doing 10 common tools for the spiritual baddie girly girls. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, the first thing I would absolutely 100% say is you need a sacred altar. A sacred table, a sacred area in your room where you can hold all of your precious sacred items. If you didn't get the point of the sacredness, okay? So that's basically your crystals, your candles, your, I don't know if you do ancestral work, if you do spirit magic, if you do any type of magic, any type of voodoo conjure, paganism, it does not matter what it is. You need a sacred table, a place where nobody can touch it. You don't need to let nobody, I don't really care if anybody see it. It just depends on what you practice. But I honestly believe you need something sacred where you can hold all of your special sacred items. That's definitely always going to be my number one. Okay, number two, I would definitely say crystals. If you see my altar table, this is not even this ain't my whole collection. I've been collecting crystals since I was a girl. I got my first crystal when I was in 10th grade. It was a citrine. It was not this baby right here. I have a lot more crystals in New York at my mom's house that I never went to go get. Long story. But I definitely 100% say crystals. My favorite crystal is always going to be your labradorite. Do you see that? Good for diving into your spirituality, good for lucid dreaming, astral projection. Like, I can go on and on and on, but we will save that for another video. I would definitely say crystal. Number three, if you are a spiritual girly, you need to have some knowledge. You need to have some background in whatever it is that you believe you are practicing. Okay, so I would definitely say books. Now, I have a book right here that it tracks my moon cycles. It tracks everything like that. It's very, very good. It's amazing. Moon Magic. Get that book. I have the African Goddess Initiation. This book is one of the most powerful books I've ever seen and never read in my entire life. This book will tell you about every single goddess known to man. It teaches you how to dive deeper into your feminine energy, your divine feminine energy. It is only for women, and it is absolutely amazing. My third favorite book is Earth Power. I got this book because well, first of all, someone gave me this book. They gave me this book with this little key on it with, it was so cool. It was like a little bookmark that I have here somewhere. But this book is pretty amazing if you want to get into like the 4-season magic and stuff like that. That one's pretty good. And then I have this one. I absolutely hate this book. Don't ever get this book. I don't even know why I have that. Chuck that to the side. Send that over there. You know, I got the Native Spirit. This book is because I'm Cherokee Indian, and before I go and practice anybody else's, you know, magic or anything like that, I'm gonna read into mine just to, you know, just to respect and to connect with my ancestors, you know. Then you just got regular books. For this book is a spiritual book. It's about a girl who realizes she's very, very powerful and her entire family is magical. Absolutely love that book. So there are a bunch of books that I have in here that I'm very, very connected with. As you can see, as you know, I am an herbalist, and so I do have a bunch of different herbal books. I have some more books in there. So yeah, I would completely 100% say you need books, period. Because all of that knowledge that you're storing up here, you need references. You need to go back and be able to look at something and say, okay, I may not remember it right now, but I could go home and I could go look at my book and it'll tell me exactly what it is that I need. It's okay to not know it all. Like I said, it's okay to not know it all. So, you know, just keep your books with you. Always make sure that you're researching any practice that you do. I don't give a fuck if it's a money spell. Research it. Make sure it's accurate. Make sure it's completely 100% mental, spiritually, physically, emotionally, karmically accurate. Always make sure you're reading up on whatever practices that you are doing to respect the laws of the land, to respect the people, and to respect the culture and everything that goes with it. Okay? Okay. Number 4, you guys. journal. If you know me and you've been on this channel for a long time, you know I got journals for days. When I say I got so many journals, I got this journal that was handmade by someone at my old job. Absolutely amazing. I just got journals. I just got so many journals, like from years and years ago. Like, I keep them all. I just will keep going and going and going and going and going. Like, I love journals. You need to have journal. You need to find a way to release. And don't throw your journals away. The only time you need to release a journal is if you burning it in a fire to let that old pain go. Okay? Okay, so that's number 4. Get you a journal, okay? Get you a journal. Number 6 on the list would definitely be tarot and oracle cards. Now, if you do not, do that, if you rather go to somebody else and do it that way, that's cool. But for me, I need my own decks. I need my own decks. I wake up every day and I pull a card. I never miss a beat. I have 3 decks here. I have the Field Tarot deck right here, the Spirit Song Tarot, and then I have my Sacred Rebel Oracle decks. These are my babies. I don't believe that I need any more. The Field Tarot will literally get you right on any question you ever have. The Spirit Song deck will have you thinking anything is possible, everything is optimism, everything is good, all good vibes. And then your Sacred Rebel deck is when you need some talk to your ancestors and you need some instant communication. They will tell you exactly what you need when you need it. So I would definitely 100% say tarot, oracle. You need some type of communication if you practice that. That is not for everybody, but if you practice communicating with people on the other side and on the other veil, the simplest way to do it is through tarot. Okay, if you constantly want to be getting messages and stuff like that, yes, 1112222 good, but I be needing tarot. I be needing y'all to spell it out for me. Okay, they know, and that's why we be here with each other. But you have to build tarot up. I just want to let y'all know that the first time you do tarot, more than likely it won't be as accurate as you need it to be. You have to continuously keep going and keep going and keep going. So I definitely say tarot, oracle, all of those good decks out there that you can find. Do what works for you, but definitely leave that on your list. Okay. Number 7, I would definitely say plants. Now, this is not the only plant that I have. That's an aloe vera plant. I have a peace lily plant, but hold on, let me go show y'all her. This is my peace lily. Don't look at her and think she's dead or anything, because she's not. She was a little bruised up because she was outside when I moved here, and so I'm still waiting on her to, bring herself back to life. But my peace lily is popping, okay? They like to be dried out in between shifts of water in them, so she's not fully dry yet. If you know anything about a peace lily, you know they dramatic as hell. That's my peace lily. So this is my spider plant. It's really healthy right now. You can see the little flowers coming in. Not on that one. You can see them coming in on this one. And over here, I'm gonna have to propagate her really soon, but she's really healthy. And I've had her for quite a while now. My sister over there talking. I don't know why though. Yeah, this is my spider plant. She's doing really good. I just had to pluck her a little bit, but no, it just looks like a spider. Like it's very long, elongated, and it's all like fluffy, but they grow huge. They grow really huge. I'm gonna take one of these off and just propagate them really soon. And then this one right here is my snake plant that I actually propagated myself. Do y'all see her in there? It started off as just this one right here, and then it trickled down to these and this one right here, and new ones are coming in. Yes, keep plants with you. Snake plants are air purified. I just want to let y'all know. Okay. So yes, plants are definitely on that list. You need plants around you. They ground you when you can't get outside. Like if it was a snowstorm tomorrow, at least I got plants in here to keep me, grounded in myself. Okay. Period. I even got a little plant crystal tree that looks a little bit deformed, but that's all right. I totally forgot which number I was on, but I believe I'm on number 7 or 8. I would definitely say that you need candles. You absolutely need candles. It does not matter what kind of candles you got. If you need a regular candle to do any type of magic, a white pillar candle will always do its job for you. Okay, you need candles. I have this, but this is like a scented candle, but it is all natural and it is 100% organic, so I definitely say that's the candle. You need those types of candles. You need little candles. I have a bunch of these. My boss sort of kind of gave me these and I was never able to give them back to her, so now I use them for like my spell work and stuff like that. I keep a bunch of candles with me all the time. By the way, I made this. Yes, it is a crystal calendula Palo Santo stick, yes, bundle, whatever. Yes, you need candles with you though. I definitely 100% recommend, if you do any type of magic or any type of spell work, anything like that, always have candles with you because you're gonna need them. Literally, you're gonna need them. And if you guys want me to go into an in-depth candle magic, you know, break down what each color means and what they can be used for in spell work, please let me know in the comments and I definitely will do that. Okay. So candles is definitely on the list. Now this one right here is just a bonus. You definitely don't need it, but I recommend it. And that would be my favorite thing that I bought this entire year, and I bought a lot of stuff this year spiritually, is healing bowls. Even if it's just a practice, I believe that as a feminine woman, I was made to create music. If you know me, you know anything about me, I can 100% say I'm constantly singing, making noise. I just love sound. My favorite thing to do is listen to music. And so at first I wanted a Cherokee Indian flute because I'm Cherokee Indian, and that is more than likely what I'll meditate to. But I would definitely say like Cherokee Indian flute or healing bowl, something that creates noise that will allow you to release energy, that will allow you to connect with yourself, to center yourself, to ground yourself, whatever that may be. I feel like it's necessary. It's very necessary. It is just an opinion. It is just a plus for me. But you know, if you have the funds and you have the means to go out and grab something like that, please do it. Music is one of the closest things that can bring you to your soul, okay? It really can if you let it. Last but not least, I would definitely say nature. You need a place where you can go to go into solitude, to seclude yourself. Like we have a lake over there by our house. I have the backyard that's really big that you guys have seen previously. I'll go and I'll meditate there. I'll go and I'll just sit back there and lay back, you know, smoke up, do whatever it is that I need to do. Sometimes I'll run away to the beach. Like whatever it is that you can find, any type of nature that you can get your hands on, you need to spend a lot of time there, because grounding is it's beautiful. It's the closest thing, one of the closest things that can bring you to your centered self, just like music can. Like there are so many things that will connect you to spirit, that will connect you to life essence that is outside of you, that you can get your hands on. Crystals being one of them because they came from the earth, candles also being one of them. You know, like anything like that can help you find your soul, that can help you communicate with the other side, that can show you the bigger picture. Get more in tune with that. Okay, that is it for the rest of this video. I do believe there are certain other little things like essential oils I'll always keep on me, some dried herbs. You know, I love keeping roses on me, some rosemary, because rosemary is also a cleanser, and I put it in my hair. So, you know, there are a bunch of little things that you need as a spiritual person, that you just feel as though connects you deeper. I have a sacred cup that I only pour for my ancestors. I've never drunken out. No, I think I have drunken out of this cup. But it was in like one of those moments where I was speaking to them. But I have a sacred cup where only my ancestors get to drink out of. Like I am very in tune with myself, and so a lot of things are very sacred to me, always have been. Whatever that looks like for you, you know, comment down what type of things that you use on your journey. I would definitely want to hear that, and what things you want me to go a little bit more in depth on, whether that be crystals, whether that be, you know, the offerings to your ancestors, what type of offerings I give, plant stuff, whatever it is that we talked about today in this video. I can go a little bit more in depth with that on another episode. Just let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you comment. I want to hear what you guys have to say, and also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all of my future videos. Thank you.
Missing someone